cried in rooms where no one knew my name, folded my heart just to fit your space. I loved you quiet, loved you deep. While you slept easy, I couldn't sleep. I traced your shadow on the wall, made excuses every time you'd fall. I held the truth inside my chest, like loving you was some kind of test. You said I felt too much too fast, but you were already living in the past. I was soft, but I didn't break. I'd been for love I couldn't save. I lost you, yeah, it shook my ground, but I'm still standing here somehow. I bled in cutters you couldn't see, gave you the best parts of me. I was soft, but I didn't break. I survived the love you couldn't take. I learned your stance like a song. Every pause told me something's wrong, but I wore your absence like perfume, still hoping you'd come back soon. I watched myself grow smaller there, trying not to need your care, but loving you is all I knew. Even when it hurt to choose, you called it freedom, called it fate. Left me holding everything you couldn't face. I was soft, but I didn't break. I've been for love I couldn't save. I lost you, yeah, it shook my ground, but I'm still standing here somehow. I bled in colors you couldn't see, gave you the best parts of me. I was soft, but I didn't break. I survived the love you couldn't take. Maybe softness is my strength, even when it feels unsafe. I love you real, I loved you true. That's not something to undo. If my heart still aches tonight, at least I know it's still alive. I was soft, but I didn't break, didn't shatter, didn't fade. You walked away, but I stayed me. That's the hardest victory. I'll love again, but not like that. I'll choose myself, and I won't look back. I was soft, but I didn't break. I was soft, still standing. I learned your face in the dark of my phone, waiting on words you never sent home. I kept the light on, you kept me guessing, calling my patience over investing. I swallowed questions, smiled through pain, told myself love's supposed to change, but every promise you couldn't keep left another crack inside of me. I tried to be everything you needed while you were already halfway leaving. I've got a bruised heart, open hands, still believing more than I can. I loved you even when it hurt to breathe, gave you grief you never gave to me. I didn't close off, I didn't run, even when loving you came undone. I'm letting go, but I still stand with a bruised heart, open hands. You said forever like it was a light, something you'd turn off every night. I'll memorize the sound of goodbye every time you'd say I'm fine. I was faithful to every maybe, you were careless with what you gave me. I kept hoping you'd choose to stay while you chose the easier way. You called me strong when I started to fall, but strength shouldn't hurt at all. I've got a bruised heart, open head, still reaching away, never let I love you past my breaking point. Ignore the quiet, ignore the noise. I didn't harden, I didn't hide, even when you walked out of my life. I'm letting go, but I still stand with a bruised heart, open hands. Oh, maybe love isn't meant to scar, maybe it's meant to show who we are. If I hurt now, I'll heal again. I won't regret how deeply I felt that. You took my trust, you let it fall, but I won't let that change me at all. I've got a bruised heart, open hands, still soft in a world that demands that I shut down, that I pretend. But I'd rather feel than break again. I loved you once, I loved you true, that part of me still matters too. I'm walking forward, not looking back, with a bruised hands. I didn't lose myself in loving you, I just learned what love shouldn't do. I stayed longer than I should have stayed, made a home out of your almost and maybes. I kept forgiving what you never named, calling pain love just to make it behave. I folded my needs into something small so you wouldn't feel them at all. I wore your silence like a warning sign, still crossed every line. You said I'd be fine, you said be strong, but you were already gone. Now I'm standing in what hurt me, not running, not turning away. Every tear I tried to bury found its voice in my name. I didn't break though I was shaking, didn't fall apart completely. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, standing in what hurt me. Called it distance, called it space. I called it using fake. Now I'm standing in what hurt me, not hiding from the blame. Every scar you left behind me taught me how to stay. I didn't break though I was shaking, didn't fall apart completely. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, standing in what hurt me. Maybe healing is running fast, maybe it's facing the past, letting the truth finally speak, even when it makes me weak. I don't hate you, I don't regret, I just won't disappear for love again. I'm standing in what hurt me, but it doesn't know my name. I felt the worst, I felt the breaking, and I still remain. I was lost, I was aching, but I learned what I needed. I'm not scared of my feelings, standing in what hurt me. I still had a love I outgrew, and I'm still learning how to be me too. I lowered my voice so you wouldn't hear how every goodbye fed my fear. I made myself smaller in crowded rooms just to keep you from leaving too soon. I carried your weight like it was my own, called you distance, being grown. I stayed when staying hurt the most. Still you were halfway out the door. You said I felt things too deep, too much, like love should never leave a bruise or touch. But gentle doesn't mean weak, and soft hearts don't lose easily. I loved you honest, loved you true, even when it cost me you. I bent for love, I didn't fall. I felt it all, I felt it right. You walked away, I learned to speak. Gentle doesn't mean weak. Gentle doesn't mean weak. I learned you move like changing skies. Every silence wore a disguise. I waited on words you never chose, held my breath till my chest felt closed. I gave you grace you never returned. Still I was the one who learned that loving loud isn't the same as being the only one who stays. You called my heart too easy to break, but you never saw the strength it takes. 'Cause gentle doesn't mean weak, and feeling deep is bravery. I loved you when it wasn't safe, still stood tall in the aftermath. I cried alone, I healed in time. I didn't lose what made me mine. You walked away, I learned to speak. Gentle doesn't mean weak. Your loving soft left scars on me. At least I know it was real. You see, I won't apologize for care or for a heart that dares to feel bare. Maybe one day you'll understand the power of open hands. Final. Gentle doesn't mean weak, it means I love completely. I give you all I doesn't mean we. I kept my heart the way it was. That's not weakness, that's love. I held the door and it was closing slow. Pretend that I didn't already know. You were drifting, losing ground, while I stayed still, afraid of the sound. I read between the things you would say, learn how silence pulls away. I loved you in the spaces you left, called it patience, called it depth. You said I'd be fine, I always am. Like breaking softly doesn't count. I bent, I didn't shatter, even when it felt like that mattered. I carried love that weighed me down, still found my feet on shaking ground. I cried where no one saw the cracks, held myself when you didn't come back. I bent, I didn't shatter, I survived what came after. Trace your name inside my chest, like maybe loving you was a test. I made a home out of almost there, stayed too long in borrowed air. You promised change in quieter ways, I waited through unfinished days. Everything you said, not yet. I lost a piece, I don't forget. You called me strong like it was fate, but strength shouldn't hurt this way. I bent, I didn't shatter, even when the nights grew heavier. I held my heart with open hands, loved you more than you could stand. I broke in ways you'll never see, still found strength to be me. I bent, I didn't shatter, I survived. I didn't shatter, I learned what really matters. I felt it all, I stayed alive. I didn't lose myself inside. You walked away, but I still stand, whole again in open hands. I didn't shatter, I survived, and that's enough. Some hearts bend so they can't hear. Mine did, and it's still real. The rain came down in quiet ways, and looks you gave, and words words you'd say, I felt it coming long before you stopped knocking on my door. I tried to read you like a sign, but love gets lost between the lines. I held the sky with shaking hands, praying we would land. You said, we're fine, just give it time. But time was never on our side. I'm still soft after the storm, still feel everything I felt before. The wind took us, the thunder lied, but my heart stayed open wide. I loved you hard, I loved you warm, even when you pulled away. I'm still soft after the storm, and I won't apologize. I slept beside an empty truth, made excuses, I outgrew you. Learned to leave without a sound. I learned what falling feels like. Now I lost my footing, got my faith, still believed in love's escape. Every tear I tried to hide taught me how to survive. You called it calm, called it peace, I called it slowly losing me. I'm still soft after the storm, still feel everything I felt before. The lightning burned, the night was long, but I'm still singing this same song. I loved you real, I loved you brave, even when you couldn't stay. I'm still soft after the storm, and I won't apologize. Maybe softness is the proof that I didn't lose my truth. I could have hardened, closed my eyes, but I chose to feel the light of loving you left marks on me. At least they remind me who I used to be. From still soft after the storm, still standing where my heart was torn. The clouds moved on, the sky forgave. I learned my heart knows how to stay. I'll love again, I'm not afraid. I won't unlearn the way I feel. I'm still soft after the storm, and that's how I know it's real. The storm passed through, but my heart stayed true. The rain came about, the storm passed through. The storm passed through. The storm passed through, but my heart stayed true. held your hand through silent nights, watched you fade in the dimmest lights. I gave you pieces you didn't see and kept the rest quietly for me. I learned your fears, I learned your ways. Stay gentle even in the haze. I bent for love, I stayed for you. Even when I knew I'd lose, you called me fragile, called me kind, but you never knew what I left behind. I'm tender where it matters, I love with open hands. Even when the world turned cold, even when you didn't understand, I gave my heart in quiet ways. I stayed true in brighter days. I'm tender where it matters, even when love breaks. I traced the lines you never spoke, carried your silence like a cloak. I learned to listen when you withdrew, even when it hurt me too. I stayed awake in the darkest hour, held my ground when I felt powerless. Every scar, every unspoken word taught me strength in being heard. You called my heart too soft to last. The softness carries what you can't grasp. I'm tender where it matters, I love with open hands. Even when the world turned cold, even when you didn't understand, I gave my heart in quiet ways. I stayed true through all the haze. I'm tender where it matters, even when love breaks. Maybe love isn't loud or proud, maybe it's soft but strong somehow. I won't harden, I won't disguise the part of me that never dies. Even if you walk away, my heart stays tender anyway. I'm tender where it matters, I love with open hands. Even when the night was long, even when you didn't understand, I gave my heart in quiet ways. I stayed true through all the haze. I'm tender where it matters, even when love breaks. I'm tender, and that's enough. I walked through your shadows, felt the cold, held my own pieces you never told. I gave my love in quiet ways, even when it slipped through the days. I stayed too long in a fragile place, trying to see your face in every space. I kept believing you could change, even as it tore me rearranged. You said I care too much, too deep, but caring is the part I keep. I'm surviving with a soft heart, even when the world tried to break me apart. I love too much, I gave too far, but I'm still standing where I are. I took the hurt, I faced your distance in the light of day. I cried alone, I healed in silence, still holding hope, still holding defiance. Every tear left a mark on me, but it taught me how to love and see that even soft can hold its ground. Even fragile hearts can be found. You thought I'd break, thought I'd fold, but tenderness is stronger than gold. I'm surviving with a soft heart, even when the world tried to tear me apart. I loved too much, I gave too far, but I'm still standing where I are. I took the hurt, I faced the night, held my heart and held it right. I'm surviving with a soft heart, and I won't let it fall apart. So maybe softness is my shield, maybe being gentle is how I heal. I won't harden, I won't pretend, I'll stay tender to the very end. Even when love breaks or fades, I'll survive the night, embrace the pain. I'm surviving with a soft heart, even when the world tried to tear me apart. I loved too much, I gave too far, but I'm still standing where I are. I took the hurt and I faced the night, held my heart and held it right, and I won't let it fall apart. So soft flawed, but unbroken, tender yet unshaken. I survive with a soft heart. She walked alone through empty streets, carried her heartbreak when no one meets. She smiled while the world kept turning, but inside her soul was quietly burning. She loved too much, gave too far, watched the pieces of herself scatter. Every word she swallowed whole, built the quiet walls around her soul. No one saw the night she cried, or how she held herself when love died. She healed in silence, she healed alone, mended the cracks that no one had known. She learned to breathe through every scar, found a light when it seemed too far. No applause, no hands to raise, just her own heart lighting the way. She healed in silence, she healed in pain, and she found herself again. She traced the shadows of what was lost, counted the cost of every love she crossed. She let the echoes fade to quiet, turned her despair into a private riot. She didn't shout, she didn't rave, she wrote her story on an empty page. Every tear a seed that grew in to a strike she never knew. You called her gentle, called her meek, but softness carries the brave and unique. She healed in silence, she healed alone, mended the cracks that no one had known. She learned to breathe through every scar, found a light when it seemed too far. No applause, no hands to raise, just her own heart lighting the way. She healed in silence, she healed in pain, and she found herself again. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's quiet, maybe it's proud. She stood in the ruins of yesterday, let her soul find a way. No one can take what she reclaimed, no one can dim the fire she named. She healed in silence, she healed alone, mended the cracks that no one had known. She learned to breathe through every scar, found a light when it seemed too far. No applause, no hands to raise, just her own heart lighting the way. She healed in silence, she healed in pain, and she found herself again. Quiet strength, unbroken heart, she survived. She made a star. I wore my heart like a fragile vase, shattered pieces scattered in your gaze. I let you in, let you take the light, stayed awake through the loneliest nights. I loved with whispers, not with fire, even when I burned with quiet desire. I bent, I broke in ways unseen, still held on to what love could mean. You called me fragile, said I'd fall apart, but you never knew the strength of my heart. I'm delicate, not defeated. I've loved, I've cried, I've repeated. Every step on broken ground made me stronger than I found. I'm soft, but I still remain. I've survived the hurt and the pain. I'm delicate, not defeated, and my heart won't be depleted. I traced the echoes of your goodbye, counted the tears I refused to cry. I whispered love where you couldn't hear, learned to stay even with fear. I folded myself around your storm, stayed tender even when it wasn't warm. Every crack became a story, every hurt led me to glory. You thought my heart was easy to break, but softness is more than you could take. step on broken ground made me stronger than I found. I'm soft, but I still remain. I've survived the hurt and the pain, and I'm delicate, not defeated. I held your words like fragile blooms, petals soft but filled with gloom. Every silence cut me deep, every memory I couldn't keep. I watered love where it wouldn't grow, tried to hold you, tried to show that even in the cracks and the rain, beauty could bloom from the pain. You thought I'd fall, thought I'd fade, but tenderness isn't afraid. I'm holding pain like a flower, kept it close through the darkest hour. Even when love broke apart, I still carried you in my heart. I bled, but I stayed near, turned my sorrow into something clear. I'm holding pain like a flower, and it made me stronger than my fear. I traced your name in quiet nights, felt the ache in softest lights. I cradled her like precious seed, grew resilience from need. You left me with shadows, left me bare. I learned to breathe through despair. Every thorn became a guide, every tear a rising tide. You called my heart too tender to fight, but soft can survive the longest night. I'm holding pain like a flower, kept it close through the walk through shadows of your goodbye, hid my tears so no one would see me cry. I whispered love where it couldn't stay, held my heart while you walked away. I carried pieces you didn't know, brushed off the pain, let the rivers flow. Every bruise became a quiet song, every scar taught me I'm strong. You called me fragile, called me weak, but strength isn't always loud. It speaks, I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, love too much, but never ruined. I felt the hurt, I felt the fall, but I survived it all. I bent for love, I didn't break. I gave my all for my own sake. I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, and my heart's still standing tall. I chased the silence you left behind, to learn to listen to what you declined. I held my heart in trembling hands, still believed in love's commands. Every goodbye, every lonely night taught me how to stand and fight. Even when hope felt far away, I found my courage in each day. You thought I'd fall, thought I'd break, but strength can grow in all it takes. I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, love too much, but never ruined. I felt the hurt, I felt the fall, but I survived it all. I bent for love, I didn't break. I gave my all for my own sake. I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, and my heart still standing tall. Many quiet strength is rare, maybe courage hides in care. I won't harden, I won't pretend. I'll love again, I'll defend. Even if you walk away, I'll survive, I'll be okay. I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, love too much, but never ruined. I felt the hurt, I felt the fall, but I survived it all. I bent for love, I didn't break. I gave my all for my own sake. I'm quietly strong, deeply wounded, and my heart's still standing tall. Strong, unwounded, tender yet unbroken, I survived, and I'll keep hoping. deeply wounded. word you said left a mark. Every goodbye lit up the dark. I held your absence in my hands, traced the lines of empty plans. Even when the world let me fall apart, I kept the rhythm of my heart. You thought my tears would make me weak, but strength can bloom from the meek. I've got soft scars, a steady heart. I survive the nights torn apart. I love too much, I bled in silence, but I still stand. I kept my defiance. I bent, I broke, but I stayed alive. I felt the loss, but I survived. I've got soft scars, steady heart, and I won't let them tear me apart. I traced your memory in quiet rooms, felt the echoes of our faded tunes. Every scar is a story I own. Every hurt made me fully grown. I learned to love without losing me. Even when it hurt more than you'd see, I stayed tender where you were cold. Kept my heart brave, kept it bold. You called my heart too gentle to last, but gentle can be stronger than fast. I've got soft stars, steady heart. I survived the nights torn apart. I love too much, I bled in silence, but I still stand. I kept my defiance. I bent, I broke, but I stayed alive. I felt the loss, but I survived. I got soft scars, steady heart, and I won't let them tear me apart. Maybe healing doesn't need a shout. Maybe strength is knowing what it's about. On hard and I won't disguise. I'll love again, I'll rise. Even if love leaves or fades, I'll hold my heart through all the shades. I got soft stars, steady heart. I survive the nights torn apart. I love too much, I bled in silence, but I still stand. I walk through ruins of what we were, traced the echoes of every word. I held the pieces, tried to mend the love that ended before the end. I felt the weight of your goodbye, watched the dreams we made collide. Even in the wreckage of your leaving, I found a way to start believing. You thought I'd break, thought I'd fall apart, but grace can bloom from a fragile heart. I found grace in the aftermath, where the pain used to hold me fast. I loved too deep, I gave my all, even when I stumbled, even when I'd fall. I've got strength where there's despair, found myself in the thin cold air. I found grace in the aftermath, and I'll keep walking, never looking back. Trace the silence left behind, learn to heal, learn to find the beauty in what wasn't mine. The lessons love leaves over time. I stayed tender, stayed brave, stayed me, even when love refused to see. Every scar became a light, guiding me through the darkest night. You called me gentle, said I lose, but gentleness is a path you choose. I found grace in the aftermath, where the pain used to hold me fast. I loved too deep, I gave my all, even when I stumble, even when I fall. I've got strength where there's despair, found myself in the thin cold air. I found grace in the aftermath, and I'll keep walking, never looking back. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe shine hurts beneath the cloud. I won't harden, I won't pretend, I'll carry love beyond the end. Even if you're gone away, I'll survive, I'll find my way. I found grace in the aftermath, where the pain used to hold me fast. I loved too deep, I gave my all, even when I stumbled, even when I fall. I've got strength where there's despair, found myself in the thin cold air. I found grace in the aftermath, and I'll keep walking, never looking back. Grace in the aftermath, I survived, and now I'll keep moving I held your hand like it could break, felt the weight of every mistake. We whispered love in quiet tones, hoping fragile hearts could find a home. I gave my all, though it was small, try to catch the pieces when we'd fall. Every bruise, every tear we passed taught me fragile things can last. You said love isn't meant to stay, but I believed in a different way. you soft, I loved you true. Even when I nearly lost you, I bent, I held, I took the chance. Stayed here in this delicate dance. Fragile things can last if we hold on, if we hold fast. The cracks of what we knew, held the pieces that belonged to you. Every silence was a quiet test, every goodbye a weight on my chest. But love isn't always loud and clear. Sometimes it whispers what we need to hear. Even in the storms that come too fast, I learned fragile things can rest. You thought softness meant I'd fall apart, but gentle hearts hold the strongest parts. Fragile things can last, even when the moments slip too fast. I loved you soft, I loved you true. Even when I nearly lost you, I bent, I held, I took the chance. Stay here in this delicate dance. Fragile things can last if we hold on, if we hold fast. Maybe love is fragile, maybe it's small, but that's the kind of love that can stand it all. I won't heart it, I won't disguise. I let my heart stay open wide. Even if we break, even if we cry, fragile things can survive. Fragile things can last, even when the moments slip too fast. I loved you soft, I loved you true. Even when I nearly lost you, I bent, I held, I took the chance. Staying here in this delicate dance. Fragile things can last if we hold on, if we hold fast. Soft but unbroken time. Fragile things can last. I watched you leave without a word, felt the silence louder than I've heard. I held my heart in trembling hands, try to understand what you didn't understand. I whispered hope into empty space, traced the memory of your face. Even when you walked away from me, I stayed, I waited silently. You thought my love would fade like the night, but I held on, even out of sight. Still loving, still here, pain into peace of mind. I learned to breathe when hearts collide. Kept my feelings where they couldn't hide. I stayed soft where others would harden. Carried your absence like a garden. Every tear became a seed, growing strength in what I'd be. You thought I'd vanish, thought I'd go, but my heart stayed. Even through the walls, still loving, still here. Even when it's hard to breathe, still holding every moment near. Even when love makes me grieve, I've been, I broke, I stayed alive. Through every hurt, I still survive. Still here, even when the end feels near. Maybe loving isn't always your turn. Maybe hearts need time to learn. I want heart and I want the skies. I love again and I'll rise. Even if the night feels long, I'll stay faithful to my song. Still loving, still here. Even when it's hard to breathe, still holding every moment near. Even when love makes me grieve, I've been, I broke, I stay alive. Through every hurt, I still survive. Still loving, still here, even when the end feels near. Soft but unbroken, tender but strong. I'm still loving, and I'm still here. And I'm still here. So gave my heart where it could break, held on tight for both our sakes. I let you in when it was hard, bared my soul, played every card. I learned that love can cut like glass, but tenderness can still outlast. Even when the world pushed me down, I wore my softness like a crown. You thought gentle hearts would fall apart, but strength lives in the tender heart. The strength of staying soft is standing tall when love feels lost. I love too much, I bled in pain, but I'm alive, I'll love again. I bent, I cried, I stayed through storms, kept my heart open in every form. The strength of staying soft is knowing love is never lost. I held the moments you couldn't see, turned the hurt into bravery. Every tear became a guide, every scar taught me to rise. I stayed gentle where it wasn't safe, found my courage in every embrace. Even when love left me unsure, I kept my heart soft, I endured. You thought I'd harden, thought I'd go, but soft hearts carry more than you know. The strength of staying soft, of standing tall when love feels lost. I love too much, I bled in pain, but I'm alive, I love again. I bent, I cried, I stayed through storms, kept my heart open in every form. The strength of staying soft is knowing love is never lost. You're great, tender, you're strong. The strength of staying soft carries me on, carries me on. The strength of staying soft carries me on. I stood where the shadows met the light, felt the echoes of our endless fight. I gave my all, I gave too much, held on through silence, held on through touch. I let love in where it could hurt, bore the weight of every word. Even when the nights were long and cold, I kept my heart soft, my courage bold. You thought I'd break, thought I'd fall apart, but I've learned the strength of a tender heart. Heart open, feet firm, even when the world tried to turn. I love too deep, I love too true, but I'm still standing, still feeling you. I bent, I shook, I faced the storm, kept my heart tender and warm. Heart open, feet firm, and I won't let this love get burned. I trace the spaces you left behind, learn to heal, learn to find the quiet courage inside my chest. The gentle strength is not like the rest. I stayed tender when it wasn't safe, hope in every place. Even when love left me unsure, I kept my heart soft, I endured. You called me fragile, called me meek, but quiet hearts are the ones that speak. Heart open, feet firm, even when the world tries to turn. I love too deep, I love too true, but I'm still standing, still feeling you. Then I shook, I faced the storm, hid my heart tender and warm. Heart open, feet firm, and I won't let this love get burned. Maybe strength isn't loud or proud, maybe it's gentle, maybe it's bound. I won't harden, I won't disguise our love again arise. Even if love fades away, I'll stay open, I'll stay brave. Heart open, feet firm, even when the world try to turn. I love too deep, I love too true, but I'm still standing, still feeling the ruins of our days, trace the echoes of your gaze. I held my heart where it could break, carried the love we tried to make. I whispered hope into empty rooms, felt your absence in the gloom. Even when the nights were long and cold, I kept my heart tender, brave and bold. You thought I'd vanish, thought I'd fall, but softness can carry through it all. Where tenderness survived, I kept my heart alive. Through the storms, through the pain, I loved enough to feel again. I bent, I broke, but I stayed near, even when the world disappeared. Where tenderness survived, I stayed soft and I thrived. I traced your name on quiet walls, felt the weight of all your calls. Every scar became a guide, every tear taught me to rise. I stayed gentle when it wasn't safe, kept my love in every place. Even when love walked away, I held on to the light of day. You call me fragile, call me weak, but quiet hearts are strong, unique. Where tenderness survived, I kept my heart alive. the ground give way beneath my feet. Every word you said, every promise you'd repeat. I stayed too long in a fading light, held your love through every fight. I'd been for you, I tried to understand, kept my heart open in your hands. Even when the nights were cold and long, I kept believing we could be strong. You thought I'd crumble, thought I'd fall, but I found courage through it all. I learned to stay standing, even when love left me stranded. I took the pain, I held it close, found my strength in what I lost. I've been broken, I've been torn, but I rose with every storm. I learned to stay standing, and I'll keep moving forward. I walked alone through the shadow of you. Every step was a battle I knew. I carried hope where it didn't belong, held on to love that felt all wrong. I let my tears water my soul, turn the hurt into something whole. Even when my heart was in doubt, I stayed alive, I figured it out. You thought my heart would fade away, but I stood tall anyway. I learned to thirst standing, even when love left me stranded. I took the pain, I held it close, found my strength in what I lost. I've been broken, I've been sworn, but I rose with every storm. I learned to stay standing, and I'll keep moving forward. And maybe surviving isn't loud, maybe strength is quiet and proud. I won't harden, I won't disguise. I'll love again, I'll rise. Even if love leaves or fades, I'll face the nights, I'll find my way. I learned to stand it, even when love left me stranded. I took the pain, I held it close, found my strength in what I lost. And I've been broken, I've been torn, but I rose with every storm. I learned to stay standing, and I'll keep moving forward. I've been torn, I've been broken, but I'm still standing, and I'll keep